So I wanted to make a video on temperance and what it meant. I'm not exactly sure what I wanted to say about it, but I did want to say something about it because it is an absolutely beautiful card and I just wanted to highlight it for a minute. And I've got all my other cards out so that you can see like the different ways it's depicted. In every single card, there's always two cups that are being mixed together. The waters inside the cups are being mixed together. Usually you can't see the water inside the cup, but here it's very obvious they have water inside the cup. So like, as most of you know, cups are all about feelings and emotions, and it can also be about spirituality and the soul. And whenever your cup is full, then your emotions spill out onto the rest of the world and your friends and your family and all that kind of thing. Like when you're joyous, when you're happy, when you are fulfilled, those emotions and that caring and compassion and everything, your joy, your love, spills out onto everyone. And that's why here in the Ace of Cups, I love this one with Temperance deck. It's such a pretty card. Like God is handing out this cup full of all of these beautiful emotions, and it's just spilling everywhere onto the world. And it's got this dove up here, and it's just absolutely beautiful. It's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing. And that's what that cups are all about. And then, like with the Two of Cups, it's where those two, here I've got the Rider Waite and the Taramucha, two very beautiful cards. You see these two people have their Ace of Cups together, and the Ace of Cups is being mixed together, this alchemical mix, connection, and blending of these two souls, these two emotions, these two beings are being mixed together by God. This isn't an angel, it's actually like divinity, the actual divine being represented with the lion's head and the angel wings. And then with Sagittarius here, it's like God over here sent this angel down in order to help those Two of Cups blend together, because, I mean, the blending doesn't, automatically happen. It has to have help from the divine. Sagittarius, this is a Sagittarius card. This is one of Sagittarius's life lessons cards in the Major Arcana. Whenever a Major Arcana comes up for a sign, this is Taramucha. This is an absolutely beautiful deck. I love this deck. So very pretty. And then this is my Dragon Tarot that I've had since like forever. You can see the different elements here. Like one water, one fire. And it's fuzzy. This one's fire, that one's water. But yeah, the two cups are being blended. But yeah, for every major arcana, almost every major arcana is depicted as a sign. It's like Death is Scorpio, Temperance is Sagittarius, Aries is the Emperor, Leo is Strength, Capricorn is the Devil, Libra is Justice, and you can have other cards actually can depict that same sign, like Libra can have Justice or Judgment. Aries can have the Emperor or the Empress. But usually it's a life lesson path that sign can have for themselves, the thing that they need to learn in order for their soul to grow. And that's why they came down to Earth, to learn that lesson and to enhance and evolve their soul. And so Sagittarians have Temperance as that life lesson, as that reason for being here. And Sagittarians are like such pleasant people, but they're kind of low-key not. They're kind of like low-key bastards in a way, but because they're so blunt, and sometimes their truth isn't actually the truth, it's just what they feel is truth, and they like to speak that truth because they're blunt, and that's, you know, whatever. But still, they're just absolutely the most pleasant people I have ever encountered, like ever. But they're able, Sagittarians are actually able to do this. They come in with that pleasantness, with that angelic quality, that just being a gentleman or being a lady, being compassionate and being caring and being loving and bringing humor to a situation and bringing just like joy to a situation. And through that, they can take two elements or take two qualities, take a situation and just transform it with like that alchemy and bring something beautiful into the world. They're just that kind of way. They are just angels, like earth angels that come into the earth and just blend opposing energies and are able to be that diplomat that comes in and settles down everyone and makes everything absolutely beautiful. I love Sagittarians, such absolute awesome people. But here, and that's that beautifulness that comes into the world. That's why I always like point out that triangle on his chest. It's these two energies being blended in order to create the divine. You see that little spot on his head? That divine energy. Two opposing elements being alchemically blended through love, compassion, empathy, humor, joy, you know, all of those things. Just blends those two energies and makes a balance. And that in turn creates something new. That relationship between those two energies creates something new, which makes that pyramid, which makes the triangle. And that is the higher divine power that they can blend and create something new with. And that's what, like, if you look in the esoteric symbolism, that's what the triangle is all about. Two bottom elements creating something from, yeah, being blended together in something divine. But yeah, that's why I love Temperance. Here it's not depicted so well, but it is two water energies, two different elements being blended together, and she's using her emotions. She's walking through her emotions, through that beautiful joy and love and all of those things. The water energy, she's using that. She's walking through that in order to blend these two things together. Yeah. I absolutely love Taramucha. I can't even get over it. It's just like absolutely beautiful. It's like, But yeah, that was my that's my video on Temperance. And then here's this one, of course, the beautiful Dorian Virtue cards. My goodness, what a beautiful artist. I love the lilies and the orchids. And again, two cups being blended together with the divine energy and the triangle. He's got a little triangle on his stomach there. It's not up in his heart chakra, it's down his stomach for some reason. But yeah, and he's still like walking a balance between the earth and the water. Love it, absolutely love it. My favorite card in the deck, I think. But yeah, that was my video on Temperance and Sagittarians, and yeah. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.